Hello, I'm here to introduce you to Canon's newest compact interchangeable lens camera, the EOS M50. Light, compact, and easy to carry, but also feature-rich with interchangeable lens options, the EOS M50 is a great choice for anyone stepping up from a smartphone, looking for a secondary camera to complement their DSLR, or as their main go-to resource for magnificent imagery. Let's take a quick look at some of the exciting features that the EOS M50 has to offer. This camera has a 24.1 megapixel sensor, an APS-C size sensor, which is huge when compared to a sensor typically found in a smartphone. It's actually the same size sensor found in SLRs like the Canon EOS 80D, but the EOS M50 is light in weight and ultra compact, so it's easy to carry wherever you want to go. EOS M50 has Canon's powerful dual pixel CMOS autofocus, whether you shoot through the viewfinder or use the LCD monitor. And Canon's Face Detect AF now offers eye detection AF, which can put the sharpest focus right on a human subject's eye. It's great for tack-sharp portraits and candids. This is the first compact Canon camera that's able to capture 4K video. It's UHD 4K, recorded at 24 frames per second, so it's a perfect match for today's 4K TVs. You can also shoot in full HD at up to 60 frames per second, and it has awesome slow motion capability at 120 frames per second in 720p HD. There's even a setting for capturing 4K time-lapse movies as well. The LCD on the EOS M50 is a full vari-angle screen, meaning it swings out from the side and can be rotated up or down for easy high or low angle shots, or turned around completely to capture a selfie or use it for vlogging. The LCD is a touchscreen with the same intuitive pinch and zoom and scroll features found on most smartphone screens. The EOS M50 also has a built-in electronic viewfinder for a high-resolution view of the subject and lets you see clearly even in bright sunlight. The settings displayed in the viewfinder are customizable, letting you choose from different display options. And with touch and drag AF, you can slide your thumb across the surface of the LCD monitor to focus precisely on different parts of a scene, even when you're using the viewfinder. Everyone wants the ability to share their images and movies with friends and family. And with the included Wi-Fi, NFC, and Bluetooth capabilities, you can share them easily and quickly. You can also use one of your compatible mobile devices to remotely control the camera after pairing it with the camera. The EOS M50 can also automatically send your images to a paired mobile device or computer even while you're still shooting. If a single picture doesn't fully tell your story, the EOS M50's continuous shooting speed can help. You can shoot up to 7.4 frames per second with full continuous servo AF, or as fast as 10 frames per second with the focus locked on a subject. You may find yourself in a situation where the sound of the camera shutter could be distracting. The silent mode dramatically reduces noise from the camera, so you can be confident it'll remain quiet while you shoot. Behind all this performance is a powerful new Digic 8 processor. This central processing unit gives the EOS M50 its shooting speed, handles 4K video, and enhances both still and video image quality. And the processor supports new features, like the dual sensing image stabilization, which now can use motion sensors and data from the imaging sensor itself to detect and correct camera shake. The speed, performance, features, and image quality of the EOS M50 make it a superb way to enter the world of interchangeable lens cameras. Whether you're looking for quality still images or 4K and full HD video, portability to take it anywhere, or the quality and flexibility of Canon's EFM lenses, the Canon EOS M50 answers the call. For more information, visit the Canon USA website. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Rudy Winston from Canon USA, and in the next few minutes I want to introduce you to an entirely new full-frame mirrorless camera system. It's the Canon EOS R system, a breakthrough in optical possibilities and technologies, but one that offers excellent compatibility with the Canon EOS gear you may own and use every day. This is the first in a series of tutorial videos to introduce this camera and its new lenses and explain its operation and the possibilities it offers. Some of the topics we'll explore in depth include the lens mount and the new RF series lenses we'll be introducing with the camera, compatibility with EOS lenses and accessories, a look at the EOS R camera, a separate video to explain its operation and ways you can use its features, and more detailed videos to introduce you to some of the innovative controls it offers and its terrific electronic viewfinder. I want to be very clear right from the start. We kept the name EOS for a reason. EOS R is an addition to the Canon EOS system, not a replacement. From the camera's menu system to its backward compatibility, you'll see that this new system is one you can add to your camera bag, along with the Canon gear many of you currently own. So while the EOS R system in many ways is a break from tradition, it does not replace any cameras or lenses currently in the Canon EOS lineup. In fact, it will give you new ways to push the limits of current Canon EF and EFS lenses. The compatibility I mentioned is huge, big enough that we'll have an entire episode in this video series on it. It's highlighted by not one, but 3 lens mount adapters, each allowing you to attach and use Canon EF, EFS, tilt shift, and macro lenses, including tele-extenders. And to do so without many of the restrictions photographers have come to expect with lens adapters. All Canon EX series speed lights and many current accessories will work with this system. And the EOS R camera even uses the same battery as popular EOS models like the EOS 5D series, 7D series, and EOS 80D. But maybe more important is why a new camera system? The answers lie beyond simply a smaller, lighter weight alternative to traditional digital SLRs. Optics are the true cornerstone of this system, and the new Canon RF lens mount takes full optical advantage of this. The rear elements on Canon EOS RF lenses are much closer to the image sensor, and combined with one of the largest diameter lens mounts in the industry, the rear elements of lenses can be larger in diameter than on conventional DSLRs. Both can significantly enhance potential image quality. Light rays can be bent inside the lens more smoothly, which is especially beneficial for image quality at the outer edges of the frame. And these changes allow for even more freedom in where our engineers go from here in developing a new, dedicated series of lenses for the EOS R system. Another point in this new system is that it's ready for expansion. The new RF lens mount has 12 electronic contacts, compared to 8 on Canon's EF mount for DSLRs. Data transfer between the body and the new Canon RF lenses is totally updated and is now significantly faster than is possible with our DSLRs. Much more data is communicated between a Canon RF lens and the camera, opening up possibilities for enhancements in current features like AF and image stabilization, and opening the door for technologies we haven't even seen yet. We'll certainly examine the first camera in this new system, the EOS R. It's a solid camera in a compact form factor with a full-frame 30.3 million pixel CMOS imaging sensor. Among its highlights are dual-pixel CMOS AF with over 5,600 selectable AF point locations, 4K video recording at up to 30p with Canon log and 10-bit 422 HDMI output to external recorders, a beautiful electronic viewfinder with the highest eye point ever in a Canon EOS eye-level finder, and an innovative new control interface. And it adds features like a totally silent shutter option and Eye Detect AF for sharpest focus right on a subject's eyes. We'll explore all of this throughout this tutorial video series, not simply to introduce the EOS R, but to give you insights into some of the ways you can actually use the new features it puts in your hands. Join me and my colleague Brent Ramsey as we guide you through this new camera system and its possibilities. Welcome to the dawn of a new era of EOS with the EOS R series.
Panasonic. Alpha.